EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This is Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, San Francisco, to pick up 14 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Tackled that time by Derrick Henry. We talk about this Rams defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Herbert. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 28 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard level. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
Trey Harris with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and goes by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Odunze. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw, Williams. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. You look at this Niner defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Throwing is Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
No gain on the play.
And the Rams had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Looking to throw is Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tucker Kraft, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to Michael Wilson. 7-7, our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Henry running right. Down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They set up the screen for Henry. And they'll be inside the 35, now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
To the right side, he finds his receiver Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Tyler Warren, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
His kick is good.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they had their ground, had their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
Uncorks one for Davis. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown.
Darius Davis,
42 yards.
And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Second down and 6 now from the 42.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He hits Adams, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now it's Herbert. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Rashard Lawrence
breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Herbert now. Throw left side, complete. That's Adams. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Cameron Dicker for the
Devontae Adams. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 21-14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before the game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun, here's Williams. He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Williams from the gun on third down. Hard throw, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
You want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Herbert. It's caught here by Adams. Again, 8 there on the play. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd down.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 19-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now Williams, a final shot before break. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Darius Davis on the sack. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So whatever it is,
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Play action. Now Williams. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Mason Graham able to record his 5th sack.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with